The market is down, but there is a meme coin out there pumping. How could that be? There is a coin called SPX6900 right now, which is absolutely blowing up in price. Just want to overall have a little look at the coin, do a bit of a review on the coin, and how it makes me feel to see a coin like this perform very, very bullishly. Obviously resilient against the overall downtrend and the black swan event we've seen with the political crisis and the wars pushing everything else down in price. This one continues to surge. And interestingly, when you look at SPX6900, actually it was running before in October 2023 and actually corrected, fully basically dumped down 95%. And since just only a few days, it's been going absolutely wild. If you were someone that got into the last sort of run for this token and you got stuck and the price went down, you would have to have waited almost 330 days basically for the price to recover. Now we can see right now this coin has been in a run and it's been running for 20 days straight. There's been really no major sort of dumps or anything so far. We've had one big red day really for SPX 6900. So just want to look at this token. Would I be buying it? What do I think could happen for it? Because nothing goes up forever. And when you see a coin doing this, multiplying day by day, going up a little bit more each time, the risk factor increases, the upside potential diminishes, and the overall risk factor is increasing for any new liquidity that gets added to the project. Because effectively you're buying and trusting people down here not to sell on you. So for me, straight away just from the price action, I would be pretty much very put off buying at these current levels. But that's just me. If you look at this, look, just from literally 16th of September, it's already done a 666%. So that means for people that actually bought down here in the bear, they're up 25x. So not only are you buying someone 6x, you're also buying someone else's 25x. And if it 10x's again, from here, the current price level, if you get a 10x from here, then that's someone else's 250x and someone else's 60x. They will be for sure selling 100%. So yeah, it's a risky coin for the fact that I don't know how sustainable this pump is, and I don't think many people do. You can see, of course, we've got that rise on the support. We have a slight decline on the resistance side of things. But to be fair, it's still looking bullish. It's still putting a lot of liquidity through. Over the last sort of week, we've added $1 million of liquidity to it. Lots of whale buys coming through as well. You can see these huge whales today actually have been buying this particular coin. Many whale buys. Don't know if they're EVM sort of bots or if they're wallets, but you can kind of just see that there's a lot of people buying this coin, but also a lot of sort of whale sells and big selling sort of happening for it at the same time. So interesting ecosystem. Lots of whales, like I say, are covering the coin. Now 6.87k holders, 4.4 million on the liquidity. That is an insane average sort of holder. So the average quantity per wallet is really high. But of course, there's also Solana chain to factor in and then the base chain to factor in for this as well. The DEX tool score, 99 of 99. So you're probably wondering, what is this coin and how on earth has it got to this point, this stage? We can see from the market accessibility, there are no centralized exchanges that I think are credible. But on the DEX side, of course, you've got Uniswap, Radium, things like that, where you can obtain the coin. That's where most of the volume is coming through. But yeah, total supply 1 billion here, market cap 186 million. 2 to 3x could actually be possible still, but I'm not comfortable buying in on the green candles like the one that we're seeing right here, because that is FOMO. If I bought now, I would be a victim of FOMO, self-inflicted FOMO. So I'd resist against that. Now looking at token SPX6900, we can see actually, looking here, there are some wallets that are holding over 1%. Not many, but there are a few 1% wallets. Are they tracked? Are they controlled? Are they verified? In my opinion, a 1% wallet is still pretty much a whale wallet. And you don't know if those wallets are connected by the same small group of people. It's just something you don't know. So it's always a risk factor to take into consideration. But really cool, and overall quite a cool project. So this is the coin here. So 6,900 traders storm the NYSE trading floor to proclaim that 6,900 is better than 500. In a bold move that could forever change the landscape of global finance, a group of 6,900 traders recently launched a daring assault on the New York Stock Exchange, with the goal of replacing the venerable S&P 500 with a new, more expansive index, the S&P 6,900. This act of defiance and innovation is more than a simple challenge to the old order. It's a clarion call for the sweeping transformation across the world's financial market. So they want to call it the S&P 6,900 basically, and rewrite the original S&P 500. So pretty cool to see the narrative obviously picking up a lot of traction, the infinite superiority of 6,900 over 500. But yeah, obviously you can see there's a big narrative and fundamental sort of story here behind the background. They've got a bridge, they've got merch, they've got buy screens and stuff like that. And it could be pretty cool, to be honest. How far it will go, I don't know. The Twitter is right here. So this is the verified Twitter with just 9.9k followers. So they've only got 10k followers, but so much liquidity, so much pumpiness is going on. Not a lot of hype is actually going on as well. I'm not really seeing people talk about it. So there's something that doesn't really match. The overall pricing, the MC, the holders versus the followers, I guess they're quite close, but usually you would see more followers than holders by quite a substantial amount because not every follower is a buyer. So that's something I'm also just looking at here. Now, if you're someone in the crypto space that also wants to get ahead of the crowd, you can check out my Patreon. This will allow you to find out information before other people, get in on early alpha coins, calls, projects, and unlock trading signals to help you grow your crypto portfolio in the crypto space. Here is just a prime example of the trading signals that go down and are working very, very well, as you can see right here. So definitely something to take a look at and consider if you are keen. Overall, very happy with the traders here, making a lot of money, doing very, very good, even in the markets when they're on red days. So far on the week, we have quite a lot of red in the markets. We've got the Pulse Chain ecosystem actually leading the way and pumping very well. So definitely have a look at Pulse Chain, PLSX, or Pulse PLS, or Incentive. Just research the Pulse Chain ecosystem. It's something that's really vibrant right now and looking very, very bullish. So my review is of this token. I'd be hesitant to ape in a large quantity. You know, it's just hit 0.2 and it could indeed keep on pumping, to be fair, but really it's looking euphoric, and aping in right now would be factored in for me as pure FOMO. I would personally now be waiting for some sort of correction that holds value. A correction that could be surrounding the 0.618 to 0.5 Fibonacci region, and if it did correct down to those levels, I'd be more inclined to buy and actually buy on that dip, hoping for a bounce to capitalize on. So hoping for a dip around the 40% region before maybe seeing another move to the upside to the 1618 Fibonacci, which would take you to a speculated 0.27, which, you know, could be the realistic move. If it keeps on going up, it's gonna come down at some point. It rugged before, or it corrected hard before, you can absolutely do it again. If we did come down to this correction phase and then move back up, I'd be much more comfortable to see that sort of price action rather than just going straight up more of these massive god candles. Anyways guys, that's about a wrap for this video. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe, share it with your friends, and if you do subscribe, hit that notification bell. I will help you hit your cryptocurrency goals this coming bull run and help your crypto dreams come true. See you very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now, and don't sleep on this October. I think we will see the light again very, very soon. Peace.